Hey everyone, so I am out today in Silver Meadows, which is part of Silver Landing, the larger master planned community, and I am visiting the Lennar section. And I wanted to show you this model home that is available out of the ground. It's the Medallion Bonus, and we're talking about a home that's got 4 beds, 4 baths, a 3-car garage, 3,152 square feet out of the ground for under $700,000 at $675,000, which is absolutely incredible. By the way, my name is Amy Wojaczyk. I'm with eXp Realty. If you're new here, welcome. I would love if you would follow along. If you've been here before, thanks so much for coming back. But right now I'd like to show you this Medallion Bonus by Lennar in Silver Meadows. Let's get turned around. So we are out front, very much an active build community. So you're gonna see lots of construction going on here, but let's head in. I love this covered entry and of course this design door. Now the home I'm showing you today is a model home. So keep in mind that some of the finishes like the wood decor and design, those are all added things that were done after build. But when you come in, you've got this great entryway, 10-foot ceiling. Actually, the entryway, I believe, is maybe a 12-foot. So we come in, we've got this entryway. One thing Lennar does also is that they do this wood look tile throughout the home in your entryway, your living, your kitchen areas, all your wet areas. So that's fabulous. When you come in here, you're going to have 2 bedrooms right at the front with a bathroom. Let me get that light turned on when we go in there. This is your first bedroom in the front. Now, with Lennar, everything is included. So in your bedrooms, you're going to see standard that they do put a ceiling fan with a light in all the bedrooms. All of your windows come with blinds, so you don't have to worry about that when you move in here. We've got a nice closet, and then a bit of an angled entry into this bedroom. So really quite a nice space. You can see they've got 2 twin size beds in this model, just to give you an idea of spacing. Now we'll come into this front bath, and what you're going to see is that they do tile floor to ceiling in the bathrooms, and I love that. And then again, we've got this continued wood look tile through the home. We come into our second bedroom in the front, and look at the size of this. This is really, really nice. You can see in the model here, we've made this a kids' playroom. Again, we've got that ceiling fan light combo, blinds on our window, and another nicely sized closet. Not a walk-in, but certainly we're not wanting for space here. Now, this wood design on the wall, this is what I was talking about where I said that was done after the model was built. That is not a standard feature, but you can see you have the 5-inch baseboard, which is standard. If you're not from Florida, the other thing that I like to point out to people, because when I moved here, I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what it was, but we do textured walls here. So that's very normal. It is part of the regular design and build. We come out here and we're back in this entryway. And on the right, we would walk into our laundry area. This door to your right is going to go into the garage. You've got a nice closet, coat closet on the left. and then your laundry room. Now, they don't have the washer and dryer in this home yet, but those are standard in Lennar homes. So all of your appliances are going to come with the home, and there's something really nice about that. You can see that once you come into this main living area, everything is so open and airy. You've got a tray ceiling in the living room. Again, you've got that ceiling fan, lots of can lights. Off to your left, we have a space again with a tray ceiling that's quite open. In the model, they're using it as a dining room, and you can certainly do that, but easily you could also put French doors on here and enclose this space if you needed maybe a homeschool space or a home office. So a lot of options. Again, you can see we've continued this wood look tile. And I just kind of want to give you an idea just how big and open this space really is. It is absolutely incredible. We've got a triple slider door as you go out back. Your eating kitchen, which we'll talk about in a second, and look at this gorgeous kitchen. I mean, we've got cabinets galore. We've got a huge island, 3 seats. You could probably do 4, and they are inlaid a little bit for your breakfast nook. Lennar also does a double oven, a true double oven. Now this is a gourmet kitchen, so you've got an upgraded cooktop here and upgraded appliances, but look at this beautiful cooktop, gas cooktop, your microwave above, your cabinets. Another new thing that they've started to do is put a water purification at the sink. So that is standard. It is not reverse osmosis. There is a filter still for you to change, but it is a water purification, and so that is a really nice feature. In this model, we've got a dining, kind of eat-in breakfast area, if you will, eating kitchen, which is why you may find you just don't need that dining space. So it does have a nice separation. One of the things I love is that you can go right out onto the lanai from this side as well. Before we go into that primary space, we'll take a look at the last of the secondary bedrooms downstairs, kind of tucked on the other side of the living area. You come in here, and this is a queen size bed. So just for reference, right, this is a queen size bed. We've got nightstands on either side of the bed. It does take up the width of that wall, but everything totally fits in this space. You've got your second full bath, again with the tile to the ceiling. Guys, I cannot tell you how much of a nice touch that really is. And then we'll take a look upstairs quick, because remember, this is a bonus, which means there's a bonus room. Now there is a door up here, so this could become, if you had like an older child living at home, maybe a college student, an older teen, and they needed their own space, or you just wanted a chill family space, you've got this big room right at the top of the stairs. So much natural light, tray ceiling upstairs, which I love, full bathroom with that shower, tile to the ceiling. So this is your third full bathroom. And let's talk for a second about the size of this walk-in closet upstairs. So whether you're using this space as a bedroom Or maybe you're using it as a hangout room, a movie room. What you're gonna have in that case is a lot of extra space for some clothing or storage, whatever works for you. Your HVAC is tucked away up in this closet. Now let's finally go take a look at that primary suite. So come down with me. One of my very favorite things about this model is this openness in the living area. It just really allows for everyone to be in this space together and enjoying it. Perfect family gatherings on the weekend. Your primary suite is right in the back of that living space. Look at the size in this space. Of course, we've got a king size bed in here, plenty of room for a sitting area, lots of natural light, those blinds in here already. Your bath, you've got a soaking tub plus a nice sized stand-up shower. You have two vanities separated so no one is fighting for space. We've got a linen closet on the left, our water closet on the right. And then let's take a look at the size of this walk-in closet. I mean, I would honestly have to have my husband in here and have a custom closet in here. That would be project probably number one for me. But what a beautiful primary suite. And finally, let me show you this lanai. So as I said, we do have this triple pane slider. You have entry from your living area. All of the lanais with Lennar are enclosed, screen enclosed, as well as pavered. So you're getting a little bit of a finish out here. Oh, and speaking of fans and lights, they even add one in the lanai. How cool is that? So again, this is the Medallion Bonus. We're out here in Silver Meadows, and as I said, there are no specs of this home available, but in just about 6 months, you could build your very own, and we're talking about a price range of about $675. 4 beds, 4 baths, 3-car garage, 3,152 square feet for under $700,000. By the way, Silverleaf has no CDD fee, which is huge, and the HOA is only $144 a month. Currently, there's one huge amenity center, but in April, which if you're watching this video in February, we're talking about in just 2 more months, there's going to be another one open, and at completion, there will be a total of 6 amenity centers in here. So, again, my name is Amy Wojaczyk. I'm with eXp Realty. I talk to people just like you every single week who maybe are thinking about relocating to St. Johns County. If you are one of them, I would be honored to be part of that journey with you. Feel free to reach out by text or call at 732-947-8328 or click on my contact information in the comments below. I'd be honored to work with you. Have a great day.